That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship!
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest. Now a man whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate, the People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the...
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time... Face first. Setting up. On a Koji clutch locked in. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. The Rock tonight wants to serve CM Punk a big piece of humble pie. And CM Punk is looking to put knees to faces en route to the WWE Championship.
And into the corner he goes.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman is a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions.
Face first.
Setting up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Moves from the ring to the outside. And a well-timed counter. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep. Turns that back on CM Punk.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think...
Triangle armbar! Triangle armbar! Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. High red district for CM Punk.
Stalking from above.
Blast off, man!
Diving hammer strike. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything.
Lift off. Nobody home. What an impact. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion. From the top, turns it around. Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
The U-turn The Rock needed. The Rock now looking to give us a technical masterclass. And it's working. There it is, the sharpshooter.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Up and
Bam! Falcon arrow.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working. Take off.
Oh, from the top. And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Whoa!
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title. And he slides him back to the mat.
Bam!
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Punk is proving
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
solid bit of defense on him.
Here it comes!
A rock bottom by The Rock!
This is a champion in action. How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Punk avoids the attack.
Driven into the steel steps. Sliding into the ring now. Roundhouse on the mark.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Face first impact.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Gonna sleep. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Rock so powerful.
Mind buster. Down hard.
And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. It knew what was coming there.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
And Punk gets countered there. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi
and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Every counter being answered with another. Hooked up and move.
Move!
Oh, kick connects. Beautiful suplex.
Oh.
And able to skirt around that attack. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Close fist connects.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Hoisted up. Oh, that'll... Shoulders down. To retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Oof!
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action, all eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it, putting on an absolute classic. Overhead belly to belly.
Oh, here we go. Rock bottom!
Man just won the title with the champion's move.
Gets driven into... And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. This may be the challenger's moment.
The champ isn't going down easy.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Boom.
Strong kick. Ooh.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Turns it around.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
The go to sleep. GTS for Punk.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam. Flying.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside,
From the top. Whoa, look out.
what a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, Do not try that at home. And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world. Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. And he comes in under the ropes now. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. And backbreaker. Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination. From the top,
Diving double axe handle.
fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, man.
Might be going high risk here. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Look out. Wow, cross body. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. He's in a bad position. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow. Oh my God, that hurt. And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down, cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk, and now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast Incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and Brock with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
Well, it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast incarnate.
Heyman once again proving his value, making an...
Watch out! Diving shoulder tackle. Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina!
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, man.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock swats his opponent with a massive line.
Into the pinfall for the victory. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Alf!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh, he goes low. You're not cheap.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Target. Momentum is really on Punk's side, but
I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind. Up high, using all their body weight.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
2. Oh my God, that was so close.
Oh, turn out the lights just yet. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Ooh! Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk. And a small package here.
And he fights it off.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Devastating kick.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
2. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no...
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his Future Shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times.
This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight?
Incoming!
Wow! Cross body! And he's going back to the top. And he's looking for it again, heading to the top.
Hard punch.
From way up.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Counter by CM Punk.
Struck with a calf kick.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From above.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench. This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure. He gets into the ring.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Butterfly backbreaker.
Oof, hitting him with that wrench. Oh, man.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And he's going for the pin. And a kick out before even one there.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started.
Double underhook.
Major shock.
Drew has to be looking for that kill shot right now. He has Punk right where he wants him.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And he retaliates. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back down with a GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects.
Can that finish McIntyre? Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because, for one of these men, there might not be.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect. for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight and into the pin.
2, and still in this.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Boom! We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
DDT!
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Move!
And let's not forget the obsession, Drew McIntyre.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And he goes crashing to the outside. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Looks like Drew is searching for something under the ring now.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Looks like the road crew left some tools under the ring, and it's going to get used again.
German suplex.
Gets out of dodge.
Calf kick. Finds the mark.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Oh, stiff wrench shot. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't gonna
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company, says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others
Going for it! He's able to dodge that one in time. Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Has to find a way out of this.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it.
Oh, and slinging him into the apron. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
Holy, meet the barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
heading right out in the crowd for whatever reason.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
The action's going back to the ring. Sliding back into the ring.
Finds the roll-up. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. He's got something else in mind, I guess.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies. The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value? So much torque on the knee and ankle. Well-placed kick.
Seth turns that away.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
He's pushing to get back to the ring ahead of the count. Now he's back at ringside. And now he's back into the ring.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Reversed into an inverted DDT.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago. And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, cover! Isn't enough and a kick out!
While catching Seth Rollins with his own...
And Seth, this one's for the match. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
What's it going to take to... Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects.
That could be Punk's demise.
What in the world?
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Playing him on the top rope.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes.
Ooh, great anticipation. And an elbow from the middle rope.
Boom.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Ooh! Oh!
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Oh, solid form.
Oh, we know what's coming.
Uh-oh. Big reversal by Rollins. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Butterfly backbreaker.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Big time height on that kick.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
Sling blade.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
I don't even know if he knows where he is right now.
Probably not, considering the amount of damage to the head he suffered.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Going to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Put in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Bam!
Oh, that hurt. I don't like the looks of this. His head is taking the brunt of the offense tonight.
Yeah, and head trauma is always something to be concerned about.
Ooh, what a kick. Oof. Oh, what a kick. Boom. Spinning kick in the...
And Punk now lifting his opponent off and back down with a GTS. That spells doom for Rollins.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Punk, knee in the corner, short arm clothesline connect.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, Punk!
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.